Music cuts out anytime I click on anything else. Alright. Swap over. And get back to where we were. I did peek briefly into the library a little bit. To try and see what's going on in here. And I ran into one of these. Are they all gone? Did I accidentally kill them all? These archivists. We'll just beat up. Okay. These archivists are not particularly not particularly dangerous, not particularly fearsome. Let's see, we've got 2 lands. It's not great, especially with all the high drops. I do have 4 cycling. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I can toss that dude, and that's okay. Good old Bayou. I don't remember which ones I don't have of the old duels. I think Volcanic Island might be one of them. I'm pretty sure I don't have them all. And funny enough, one of them has some minor damage on it from apparently at one point in time the deck that I had before I switched it over to commander deck, some of the cards had fallen down apparently off my back when I was younger. I had a big wall that was nothing but like gerbil, like a network of gerbil cages, and apparently it dropped down close enough to where the gerbils could chew on some of the cards, and they chewed the corner of one of the, I think it was the Taiga, the Taiga. And I'm like, oh, I can't not. I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh yeah, Super Land Druid. Brain spaced out a little bit there. Sometimes it can be hard to get the brain back on track of like, oh yeah, do the magic thing. Think about your cards and strategy and whatnot. I was like, brain, talk about silly things from years ago. Let's see. I do have Guild Mage. Probably might as well throw the Guild Mage out there, actually. Although, if I force cycle, that does potentially... I don't... And, I mean, just getting Jared out there is not, like, the most helpful thing, so... Having some other... Yeah. That's probably more useful, if I'm being real. Reclamation Sage. Not super useful, but... the Archivist deck seems built around these janky creatures from like one of the early Urza sets, I believe. Just called Archivist, and it literally is like a 4-mana 1/1 that just you tap and draw a card. It's just kind of silly. And they love to do this too, like a spell that just buries stuff second from the top. So it's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna draw that card and oh, right. And since I searched my library, it'll make me mill the top 13 cards of my library. Um, as a Golgari deck, yes, please, thank you. You you're only helping me. And that is also part of the problem, like with this deck. Maybe that's threatening if you're playing a 60 card deck. Playing a commander deck, I have cards to burn, and I'm in Golgari, so like, yeah, like, put cards in my graveyard, please. You're making the job easier for me. Let's put the. It's a 10/10 already. Thank you. Of course, he will. The AI will literally try to put this back in my library, I'm sure, as soon as I attack with it, or some such like that. Equal to creature's power. Not really much useful here. That wouldn't be bad to just toss the Circle of Land Druid. But not quite yet, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. It's the deck itself doesn't seem to have much going on other than drawing cards and trying to mill the opponent, which, again, not particularly effective. Ghost Quarter. What? Why would you blow that up of all things? Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just get into the forest. Okay. Bloodbriar, not super useful to me. I get like one treasure out of it. It's not great. A 3/4 flying haste. Actually, let's toss the Bloodbriar out. He's not gonna waste another burying books on a 1/1. Oh, the automatic librarian finally. Oops. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll throw the scavenger out there. One. I'll come in. I will sacrifice the druid. So I'll sacrifice it. The Bloodbriar will get a token, and the Circle Land Druid will let me pull land out of my graveyard. So we're like getting 3 effects out of that chain. The chain itself doesn't matter to me too much. What all lands we got? Yeah, it's probably not bad. I could gain another life, but it comes in tapped. Yeah, why not? Let's just throw that out there. Oh, it just goes in my hand. Yeah, whatever. Not that important. But we do have haste on the flying 3/4. Could attack with both, but I'll leave that behind just to block. Bury it in books, sure. Thanks. Okay. Sure. Fine. We'll play the Death Cap back out. I can play the Reclamation Sage and just blow up his Librarian. Yeah, why not? Why not? Get out of here. I could blow up his artifact lands, but it's not really worth it. Oh, I could have played the Mystic too. There it is, finally. Is that? It's not Urza's Saga. Saga, I think, is the Gears. Urza's Legacy. Anyway, yeah, it's a 2/2, or it's a 1/1 for 4. It just draws a card. Like, jank old card creatures. What do we want to throw out there? I could just sack the Reclamation Sage for 2 treasures. Hmm. Five and 2. Okay, so actually we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toss that out. We'll sack the Reclamation Sage. It's done its job. Sack another permanent and get another token on the Bloodbriar. Gets bigger. Then you will just cast down. We'll just destroy your Archivist, because why not? Like I said, the Archivist deck is kind of weird jank that's, I guess, built around trying to mill you, and it doesn't work particularly well, so. Especially against... Oh no, you're gonna bury me in books? No. Sure. Thanks. Thanks for the free cards. I don't know why it's just trying to auto-sell stuff. I don't remember ever clicking auto-sell on any of that, but sure. Some kind of ghost, I think, is approaching me. Looks like a ghost. Spirit. Oh no, I've got ghosts. 2 forests. Not great. I'll keep it. It's not great though. Okay. And just draw into the forest for some reason. Sure. The bummer part is just I don't have anything to play. Even when I get the 3rd land out, it's just like, oh, do I want to play an artifact that can't do anything, or a enchantment that can't really do anything? Oh, gross. It's gonna be a spirit tribal deck, so other stuff's gonna get bigger. I can potentially blow up a artifact or enchantment, but Doesn't help. I guess I play the sword out. It's not great, but it's something I can throw on whatever creature I get. Yeah. Ugh. Gross. Now he's just gonna tap my creatures. Do I try to... I guess I could just try and swing at him and see. He'll probably keep my creature tapped for forever. No, let's do that. Let's at least guarantee I will get more lands. So give me one of these. One of these. Okay. Let's see. Avatar lands. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Treatgeist. Yeah. Top 2 cards of his or her graveyard library. You're gonna mill me. Oh no. Please don't do that. A defender. Okay. Siege you. It doesn't do anything because I don't have any land in the graveyard, fortunately. So many forests. So... I'll play that. Play her out. I don't think that helps me too much. I think I'd just play Vengevine now. Try to swing it on over. Block it, that's fine. Dungeon Geist. Oof. Okay. Yeah, Ghost obviously much more dangerous than the silly librarian deck. Fun. Alright, well. The Archivist. Come here, you. I'll bully the book nerds a little bit, just so I can get some free spells out of it. I guess that's alright. Again, not super great, only having 2 lands in both the same type, but well, at least I can play some stuff, and Commander's Plate would be nice. Slap on. Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, I say, but the Archivist deck I'm not particularly scared of, so even if I'm stuck here with nothing to play... Do I have something that's... I don't know why I didn't... Should have been forced to discard there. because I am... There it goes, finally. I will ditch the Disciple. She's kind of overcosted for her use here. Hey, great. The Pirate. You just don't want to play any lands out, because... Oh, oops. Do you want to try to use your Oath of Lieges? What's going on here? Discard another card. Oh, Science Salvage is not particularly useful. It's just a sack outlet that the deck has. Gross. What is this garbage you're giving me? If I have to just plink you down 2 damage at a time, I guess I will. This thing is kind of also garbage that we will replace at some point. My. I just want this Dire Fleet Order to die so I can get a green mana, but no. I can't, actually. I'll get out of here, scavenger bird. Okay. You did it. You got a dude. I'm just gonna smack you with this again, because I don't have anything else to play. Let's get rid of that. Tome of the Infinite. That's one of these, it's weird that it's not, like, listed as a... what is that called? Alchemy card? Because, like, they're kind of, like, online-only cards. You can't... It's very difficult to conjure a random card from some side spell book or whatever. Okay, hey, I can search my library. Basic land card. Hey. Thank you. Basic forest. Your deck helped me. You chump. You absolute fool. What's the best thing we could play with our 1 green? I mean, the Mystic gets me more. Probably the Mystic. As boring as it is, probably the Mystic. I'm not gonna block with my mana source. Okay. The Death Touch Squirrel Warlock is here. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I put. Let's go with Gol. Let's go with old Golgari, Lich Lord. Yeah. Because I pitched all those creatures earlier, so now my Jarad is very... I don't really need the Fierce Empath. You are kind of useless. I'm gonna pull your random card out. Cool. I get another free land. Thanks, buddy. You're helping me out. Okay. I could... Could slap the Wand of Orcus on. Although... Oh, you know what? Actually, this is much better. Just do this. Now I can't hit it with any of his silly spells that might want to bounce it back to my hand, or to my library or whatever when I attack them. Oh, and he's dead, so... that also. More artifact lands. Let's go up here. Affecting Disol, yeah. I mean, wait, it says undocumented business, though. Like, wouldn't this count as documented business? Midsummer morning. What gives you creepy feeling? Yeah. Yeah. You would think that, you know, maybe I would grab some of that stuff at least. Like, if it's written in code, you'd be like, what? I'm a little... I think this trying to come towards me. I don't know what is in their deck, so... What's this thing? Okay. Alright, well, let's speed up this archivist and head upstairs. Yes, much better land base this time. Thank you. And Llanowar Mentor. Take it. The Llanowar Mentor is super helpful. Oops. Click to it. Just because I can pay a green, discard a card, and get a Llanowar, like basically a mana source. It is a 1/1 creature that taps for mana, but it makes it so easy to just toss, you know, creatures that I don't want to play. Like, not super keen on Driver of the Dead, so you're going to the graveyard. I get a mana source out of it, and Jared gets bigger. Yeah, why not? Same thing with Survival of the Fittest. Kind of, they're kind of very similar fits in the deck, although Survival of the Fittest is obviously just better because I can go grab creatures out of my deck. We kind of want to... you know what? Actually, we'll bring that Arcane Signet out. Then I can tap, pay 1, and discard the Driver of the Dead. So I get a mana source. Thank you. Okay, so we've got 2 green, put 2 black out there, and why not? Let's bring old Jared out there. He's only 3/3. I don't have a creature card to discard, so it's not super worth throwing anything else. Although I guess it's a free mana source. Yeah, you know what? Actually, we've got extra swamps, so I could toss one of these swamps and get a green source out of it. Elvis Aberration, which is Actually, so I could pitch it for forest cycling. I could grab a forest out of my deck. Or we play Survival of the Fittest, and then we pitch it and get a better creature. Which is probably the better bet. So, A1. We'll pitch the Aberration. Jared gets bigger. Let's see. I could throw the Acidic Slime out there. Although it just would destroy. I mean, it would be cheaper to throw the Reclamation Sage. Or did it already get pitched? Nope. It'd be cheaper. I kinda... Lathrel's usually the easy go-to. Or the Snake Prowler. I think we go with the Snake. I've never, not once, seen Champion Lambholt, like, actually appear in my hand anywhere in this, anytime I've played this deck. Let's grab Lathrel. Why not? We'll swing Jared over. If you want to block, you block. Not, whatever. Okay, so this is the thing that everybody draws a card for each 1/1 counter on it. And I think like I said, the goal of this deck is kind of to mill you out, so it wants to throw those counters on there like before I draw, so that maybe I draw out, but the AI just doesn't seem to like have a strategy for doing that, so I don't care taking 2. Not a big deal. Yeah. Okay. I'll draw a card. And then, technically, I could just blow up the fucking archive. Or blow up the automatic librarian. I do have 6, 7 mana, though. 4, 5, 6? Probably. Yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, 4. We'll cast down the... Let's get rid of the librarian, why not? Although I can just blow that up with these guys. Let's do the one creature that I can't just blow up with. The naturals. We'll sling Lich Lord on over. Draw your extra cards. There's the Ghost Quarter again. Can't do much with it. Oh wait, it's not a non-basic land, so technically you could blow up a land, but why would you? I mean, it is a pretty good land just for blowing up things like a Tolarian Academy, which is not absurd. I think that's technically banned in Commander, but I don't think there's any ban lists in these computer games. I don't think they care. Draw 2 cards. Worldly Tutor shows up. I could just blow up the librarian. Blow up the librarian, throw Techmancer away to get something else, perhaps? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll blow up the library. I'm getting cards off that. Okay, and then... Okay, one green, toss Technomancer, and, you know... I'm gonna grab the snake. I need some self-mill, so why not the snake? Let's see, 2, 4. Can't kill me with the any of this stuff. No, I'll just swing Jared. Okay. Oh, it's got flying. Yeah, I can't do much about flying. Mill 13 cards, thank you. Here's something silly. I'm gonna mill even more cards. I'm gonna mill 6 cards. Why wouldn't I? Do we throw Boseiju out there? 1, 2, 3. We got 5 mana. I could Boseiju and Worldly Tutor grab something else. Yeah, why not? Okay, grab some basic forests. Go nuts. Alright. I think I already played my land. Then we'll tap one more for the Worldly Tutor. Let's see. Who else do we want? Simian Simulacrum's not bad. Just to buff something up. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I don't... Actually, you know what? It's like say I never see the old champion. I will put that on top. I'll swing the old Lich Lord over and the Naturalist. Why not? In fact, ooh. I'll swing Lathril as well. Okay, you double blocked that one. So you let Lathril through. It was kind of silly of you. Yeah, now I just have more tokens. I mean, not that you have much of a chance at this point. Let's grab this Bojuka Bog. Yeah? Sure. Just so I can dump your graveyard for whatever reason. Yeah, like, this is like the sort of thing you put out real early. Unfortunately, I never draw it, so... But another creature enters battle under our control? Like, the way we just churn out these tokens, that would be great to have out early. But, like I said, I never see it, so... The only way to really grab it is tutor it up or something. Most of the time. Go to a combat. We'll swing all these on over at you. You'll just block and eat. Eat another 2 and get more elf tokens, and Champion Lambholt will just get 2 bigger. You know. So now none of his stuff, even if he puts something out there, that creature can't block. So, whatever. And now we have both Seiju as well. So, yeah, it's like I said, this deck is it's a funny, silly deck that doesn't do silly things, but is like just kind of useless. It is free cards, basically. Hey. 6. 6 is not bad for us, since it does get me some mill. It has reach. Non-land permanent cards have retrace, which is nice. Flaxen Intruder. Sacrifice it, destroy target. I already have so many other ways of destroying artifacts or enchantments, and I'm not really gonna do anything with bear tokens, so if I were some bear token deck, I guess. Yeah, that's not particularly useful. Planeswalker. Okay. Let's see about putting. Honestly, I will put 6 in here and get rid of something that's more useless. How about the Wickerfolk Indomitable's kind of junk. It doesn't really do me much good. Compared to 6 anyway. But especially since I don't have much in the way of reach anyway. It's very useful. Keep the archive. Destroy target non-basic land. It's not the worst. Do I not have a Sol Ring in here? Huh. Kind of wild that I didn't. I mean, again, against AI, why not play Sol Ring? It's my concern really isn't about like whether or not the computer has good games. It's whether or not I can win from the rest of the story. Oh no, a Mimic. I should have known. Very sneaky. Why would you give me 6 in hand with 1 land? I can play Vaya at least, but man, that's such a mess. I don't know what the Mimics got. I will keep it and see what happens. Okay, well, I mean, that's not the worst. Although... it would... Well, you know, actually, next turn it's not that bad, because I will have a legendary green creature, so... Voila. Unless he kills it. Mimic Pick Shapeshifter? Well, I guess it makes sense. It is a Mimic, so the Mimic's deck is all Shapeshifters? Sure. Okay. I don't... I guess we try to Roots of Wisdom a land up? Okay. Okay, so I technically only pitched the one land, so it just gave me that one. Yeah, it was the only target land, I guess. Well, hold on. Did I mill 3 cards and not get anything, and then it drew me a card, and I got the land anyway? I don't know. Pretty wild either way. I'm not gonna attack with my 1/2 blocker. Okay. Not great for me, but let's see. Does 6 does come in with. Okay. That's not bad. Say it's that where I create a 1/1 colorless servo token, like, I think I'll take 6. You're gonna pump it and give it death touch, huh? I guess I just take 3. Okay. Let's see. I don't have. I could play the Prowler. Yeah. It's probably the better choice currently. I can't play my commander, so 4 cards, yeah. It's better than nothing. I'll swing 6 on over because that's milling me more cards. Okay. Yeah, give me that Jungle Hollow. Sure. Okay. Take 2. Okay, you know what? I don't mind if the Lazuli Prowler dies, so I can renew. If you want to, yeah, give it death touch, that's fine. Doesn't have first strike, so I guess we play the Hollow so I can get another Swamp. I don't necessarily have anything else I want to play out there, so I'll mill 3 more cards. Give me that forest, please. Thank you. Escaped Shapeshifter. Gains flying, first strike, trample, protection of any color. I don't necessarily have anything there that'll help you. Oh crap! I goofed up and skipped my opportunity to create the dang servo token. Well. Well, let's bring out old Jared. He's a 7/7, I'll take it. Morphling. Yeah, that's just the thing that, yeah, it's got a Got a bunch of ways of turning things into other things. Ooh. I kind of want to smoke the Morphling just so I don't have to deal with flying. Although if I smoke the Mimic, it just becomes a 3-3, 3-4. And let's smoke the Morphling. I would rather deal with. Oh right, and he had a blew up. Meduthas. He could have smoked something else. Wah, wah. I don't have the 2 black to drown in sorrow. Despite me drowning in sorrow for my silly play. We play the. You know what, let's play the Old Chase Daredevil out. Because I can always sack it to the Technomancer and get 4 treasures out of it. Why not? You wanna block it? Okay. I mean, you didn't. Yeah, so you're just gonna give that flying. And give it Shroud for some reason. Huh? Why did you do that? Shape Stealer. Okay. How fancy. Okay. Do we just try and throw an overrun at your face? Sure. I would get. I wouldn't be able to attack though. Let's go ahead and try and throw an overrun at you. That doesn't matter. Yeah, go ahead and deal. It's true, it did get trampled though, but wait, where did it get the additional +1/+1? Oh, that thing, right? The other guy gives counters, not just +1/+1 buffs. Silly me. We'll swing on over at you for a bunch. Okay. Yeah, so it becomes a 10-10. They'll exchange. And I'll just deal the damage to you. I can't trample through that. But I clear everything off your board. I will let him go to the graveyard because that helps me out. Oh, Morophon. Oh, good old Morophon is here. I mean, it's kind of weird to have Morophon in just a pure shapeshifter deck, because the spells bonus thing doesn't really do much for you. I guess maybe it reduces a little bit of mana cost, but like Morophon is one of those things it feels like you want to play in a deck that has heavy, like, heck, play it in a Dragon's deck. Put it in an Dragon deck and just all your multicolored dragons cost less. Let's see. So, I could theoretically just raise dead, pull Jared back into my hand. probably isn't a bad idea. You know what, though? Let's do this first. Let's get the old Technomancer out there. I will sack the Daredevil. I'll sacrifice the Daredevil because the hilarious thing is that it'll immediately come back into my hand. So I sacked it. I will create treasures, and then that thing, says as soon as I get an artifact, I can return it to my hand. So basically, she just takes a break, and then it's like, yeah, I'll just go hang back out over here. Yeah, it doesn't really take 4 treasures and have a good time, I guess. Then we can just play. Do I want to play the Raised Dead? I will grab. Oh, I could grab the Prowler. I could grab the Prowler because. Well. Oh, my Maelstrom Pulse is in my graveyard. It's a bummer. Nah, let's just grab. Just grab Jared. No, just put it in my hand, please. I could theoretically play him. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yes. Black. Black. There we go. Yeah, why not? Why not? Morphon's kind of gonna be annoying. But you didn't have anything else in hand, so... Oh, it literally had nothing in hand. The Mimic drew a land and played it, so... Mind of the Masses... Draw card for each creature devoured. Let's see. Maybe we'll chase Daredevil is just a real easy creature to throw to Jared's ability and be done with it. Let's see, do you... I could swing the... You know what, let's go ahead and swing all of this over. You're gonna have to block Jared. You're absolutely gonna have to block Jared. And then all we have to do is pay Jared's... Oops. Pay Jared's cost. We'll throw Oval Chase at you, and you're done. Nice. Nice. Pit Trap, Spike Pit Trap. Oh no. Lethargy Trap. Man, I feel like I may have been hit by that constantly for years. Anyway, I just got hit by it just then. So we've got 2 different sorts of constructs just hanging out here. The ghost is a little daunting. Oh? Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for giving me Goblin Balloon Brigade. Just what I wanted. Elf you've seen nowhere on Chandelar. Oh, Llanowar. No, yeah, that makes sense. Meteor Golem? Oh, just Stone Ring. Damn. My name's open. Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't want the ghost, please. No! Escape. Okay. Oh no, the ghost has spotted me. Oh no, it's just wandering through. Although, there's a ghost at the top of the stairs here. Okay. I do have a little less hit points than I'd like, but I gotta defeat this spirit one way or another. I would like to play. What are you gonna give me in my hand? I guess not the worst, but giving me no black sources, man. Come on. Keep. Toss the Land of War out. You're gonna throw out stuff already? One on flying. What's the... Oh, it's just an enchantment aura if you play it flipped. Okay. I'm not sure why you would want... That's kind of a junk enchantment for 3 mana, 1/1 and flying. Eh. I guess it's something. Get something out of a card that might be stuck there, but eh. Okay, so we can discard a card to get a mana source. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. But we'll wait until. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about the flying. Let's tap one. Discard this scavenger bird. Forest. I mean, I gotta play that snake. You paid 3? You could have just waited. I would have attacked. Okay, but you just wanted to surveil, I guess. Sure. I don't have much use for forest. Well, forest cycling wouldn't be bad, but 2, I would not have enough mana to throw my snake back out. I don't want that. That'd be awful. I get a mill 3 more cards, so thanks for that. Are you gonna do it again? Oh, no, you're just gonna tap it permanently. Yeah, gross. Oh. Veteran Explorer would be nice. It's fine as well. I'm probably gonna be like dead next turn just from damage. Survival of the fittest. Is it worth me? Actually, let's go ahead and cycle. Because I can get the Bayou out. That's something. Actually, had I played that better, or not played the Veteran Explorer first, I guess I could have done that instead and blown up this Geist and been yeah, that's probably what I should have done. But we goofed. We done goofed. It's fine. Get it popped in the face for 4. Hey, there's that feature that I would have loved to play out earlier, but can't. You got to go. Oh, you're gonna counter my spell? Rude. Okay, well then I'm kind of boned. It doesn't matter. I can't block the spirits are rough. What do we got? Oh, no, don't go back inside, please. There's a town over there. Okay. We gotta go. Oops. Gotta go rest up and get my health back. Those Djinns move super fast. Gross. Is this the Jester's Cap? Oh no, it's all on. What is that set? Unfinity? Unfinity cards, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't. That's a entirely different investment that I'd have to dump money into to get something useful out of it. Venture into the dungeon does not help me at all. Which I don't know. Maybe if I had a dungeon. Oh yeah, the dude that just creates shard tokens and then you make the shard tokens copies of things. I think. Oh no, you sacrifice. Okay, they just scry and draw a card. Okay. People use that as part of that. Clothes Bat is not too bad. Although I don't really have any synergy for enchantment, or sorry, artifact equipment type stuff, so it's not I have the one sword in there just because. I haven't. Whenever Barbed Servitude is dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. I would need to give it reach or something though, because it's just a 1/1. It's just a dude on the ground. It would be interesting though. Nope. Do I want to try it out, maybe? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? We're here to have fun. Oh no. Don't. As soon as I unmute, I sit in the hallway and yeah. Hold on. I guess I was gonna say, let me just a minute or two get a refill on my drink real quick, and I'll be right back. that. I was not aware that the rolls were done, so I grabbed a roll while I was up. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Nothing super useful here. Right. Tonos coffin. Hmm. Okay. Nothing. Nothing super useful here. Okay. Alright, let's try. I think. Oops. Let's say I don't have near enough money for like some armor or something, some stat ups of some sort. Huh. Okay. Fine. Nope. Let's see. Forest. Loads pedal. That's just not too bad. I got an arcane signet. Sure. Okay. Oh. Eh. You're not really doing much with it if you just play it face up. So we'll throw out the Oval Chase, Daredevil, because I'll get it right back when I play the Lotus Petal out. Lotus Forest, play the Oval Chase will come back. Hooray, I did it. I don't have any creatures in graveyards or anything like that. We could phase out one of them, but I don't know that that helps us too much. Let's just play Solemn. Doesn't. Grimmy Swamp. Okay. If I wanted to be sneaky, I could have discarded this and then played that later, but eh. Oh, actually, I could have done it. I could have just tapped this to pay for that. Okay. Eh. It's not a huge loss. I'll swing the Mana Dork over at you because I doubt you'll block. Yeah. Pay 2 blue or it phases out. Good old phasing drawback creatures. I'm gonna Oubliette that thing. I don't. Not a fan. We'll swing a Solemn at you. I'm kind of boned though, because these things are 2-1. Main combat. Oh yeah, okay. The set that's not out yet. Cards. I wish I could. Ow. I wish I could have got the oh. Yeah, why not? Hold it. I don't have much in the way of squat to play otherwise, so why wouldn't we? Okay. Swing those 2 over at you. Yeah, if you're gonna kill my Simulacrum and let me draw a card. Oh. It doesn't matter because he's got 4 damage in the air anyway. Yeah, I would have needed to get. Oh, you've played it face down. What? Huh. I get. Oh, okay. So you played it face down just so you could get the token. Okay. It doesn't matter though, because you've got so much stuff in the air. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna poke my nose back into the tower, into the library real quick, and then I will probably play a little bit of the dungeon bodega for a little bit before I take a bit of a break, take a bit of a food break. See if we can beat any of this stuff up here. I don't. No. The constructs might be easier, but I don't know that right offhand. Let's see. We'll see real quick. Rusted golem. Okay. I mean, I guess I have the arcane signet, so I have some black source. But you know what? I'll take a Novaya. Have a damage. It's all colorless. I have to assume it's not an Eldrazi deck. And it's just some kind of golem-based deck. Would be my guess. Let's see. I could put the... I don't have the mana to put both, though. As much as I would love to put both out. Sure. Why not? Take a damage. Go Decapod. Funny enough, Wild, I have that card sitting right here on my desk. It's not that particular, it's actually the invasion version. But it isn't particularly good or anything. It's kind of useless unless you're playing against somebody who's making you discard cards. In which case you go, I discarded this card and it comes into play and is bigger now. Otherwise, it's useless. Okay, we'll play out the good old Veteran Explorer and the Overgrown Battlement. Yeah. Why not? I'll swing the squirrel at you, because I'm either trading up or you're taking two. Okay. Another forest. None of those are particularly useful to me. But most of the problem is that they're all too black, and I only have one. Let's see if I can get you to bite on the Veteran Explorer. Okay. Okay. Yes. Give me two swamps, actually. I'll take them two swamps. Hey, okay. Now... I don't know that would be worth me trading my creature for your creature. I guess we just play with Jared. Get him out there. Convoke. So it's just a 4/4 golem for 6. That might be cheaper if you have creatures. Yeah. Bunch of walls up here. I don't have much in the way of creatures, so overrun doesn't do me much. Yeah, I don't have anything super useful there. Try that actually. Just I'll sling Jared at you. Okay. Let's do this. Create a servo token. I will declare it as a blocker. Chump block your golem. Okay. Yeah, Oval Chase is not a bad pitch card just to throw away to Jared. I will sling Jared on over at you again. So you're blocking with 2. Toss it on Jared. And I will blow up both your dudes. And I will keep Jared. Wow. Alright. Ew, gross. Weird that you didn't flash it in during an attack phase, but okay, sure. Do I have anything to get rid of? Actually, we can do it this way. We'll sacrifice the Oval Chase. We'll take 4. I get another tick, and then I sacrifice whatever. I have to sacrifice you because creature's power. Okay. Rusted Golem, not super concerning, really. It is mostly like a Golems deck. Just a bunch of Golems. Although, ooh, that's different from these guys. They look different anyway. See if I can't throw myself at this spirit real quick. Yeah. Play. Okay, yeah. I'll take 4 lands, nice. It's not the most powerful lineup after that, but got enough mana to really play most of my stuff. Outside of just the ticks for Jared, but yeah, neither of those really help me too much. You just gotta slap me with a bunch of weenies, and I don't have enough stuff to deal with them, huh? Oh yeah, we could do this though. So I'll bring out the Fierce Empath. I'll search up the Aberration. I can always Forest Cycle up. Is not the most efficient way to do this. Yeah, the flying is what gets me. I just do not have enough. Yeah, I get it by you out. I just don't. 1, 2. Yeah. I could swing the empath because it doesn't. Oh yeah, you have the defender. Never. Why'd I bother? Yeah, I can't. I can't do anything about a deck that's all flying as green. I just don't. I don't have the. There are some green cards specifically that hate on flyers. Like I could grab some hurricanes or something, or stuff with reach, some spiders, but I just don't have any. Oh, man, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't matter what I bring in. I'm just dead anyway. So too much flying. Oh yeah, and then you just tap it. Yeah. Oh, you sneaky spirits. Let me go heal up again real quick. One more try. I don't want to wait till the ad break passes to switch over. What do we got? What do we got? Sneaking by you. I don't have any black mana to like. Mulligan. Driver of the Dead is kind of useless to me. Hey, shocking. I don't have much anything to play currently, so Swamp. Bloodbriar is like the best thing I can play, and he's already gonna have. Yeah. But he just has a wall currently, so it's not. dungeon guys. Yeah, tap my creature. I, didn't want to use it anyway. Lathril. No 4 cards. Only 1 creature. Bummer. You're doing 6 damage to me. Another lord creature. Yeah. The deck is just the standard deck built like this. I just can't catch up. I don't have enough like board wipe or anything to slow him down. So yeah, that doesn't. It wouldn't even save me for a turn. 1, 2, 3, and I'll play her out. I'll swing the 5/5 over. You seriously gonna block with both of them? Why? That's so silly of you. Yeah, we're drawing cards, I know. Sure. Oh, yeah, another dungeon, guys. Alright. There's a Sphinx hanging out here. I could... hold on. I can try switching over to the green deck. I don't think it's gonna be any faster. It's gonna probably still have the same problem. I'm not gonna have enough reach or flying to slow down constant spam of flying creatures. Oops. It'll be attrition, basically. Like, I think that's the same way I beat the Merfolk deck. It's just like, hey, I got a good draw. I basically just out-pressured you. Yeah, we'll play. I need, I guess, the Bitterthorn? I guess the Bitterthorn is what we're playing. Oh, okay. We'll play the Muscle Sliver. I need another land, my dude. Sorry, none of these help me, so... Yep. Blink that guy off. Deal 2 damage. Why? Jeez. I guess we're playing Bitterthorn, because... I need the additional mana. Until you tap it. What a prick. What a prick move. I don't... Thank you, dog. I'm glad you came into my room to hack something up. Why? It takes 3. I do not have the mana for this. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could have... Had I gotten one more land, I think I would have been okay. I could have at least kept the pressure up. But, no. I got 2 lands. I'm not interested in whatever this junk is that's following me. I'm trying to just heal up. I'm always interested in slivers, though. What we got? Rockamel. Did I not buy a Basil sliver? Huh. I've got all... Rockamel doesn't help me if I'm not playing not slivers. I'll reroll. The crouch letter is what I need. Hold on. Go sell something. Grab the Cloud Shredder. No, please. Stop auto-selling. Yeah, there's some kind of weird bug. This card? I'm not sure why. Okay, fine, whatever. Inventory. Sort by new. I didn't even put that thing on the deck, did I? Pit Trap. Yeah, useless. Get out of here. Don't have any use for that. Fight the Pit Trap. Useless. Lethargy Trap. Despite me being in one. Also kind of useless. Maybe if I play a white deck, Ionia might be useful. Or Icing Death. There's a bunch of cool legendary creatures in white there. That's enough though, I don't need. Give me that Cloud Shredder. Give me the Dark Heart as well. Oh, inventory, new. Add that, add that. Do we have any other slivers I haven't added? I guess so. Wait, I added that one already, didn't I? Yeah. Oops. Alright. Yeah, we're not using that. We're just building that up. I still have a ways to go before I can do much with it, because I don't have the lands or enchantments or any of that fun stuff. I'll try one more time. Oh. Snooze that. Snooze that ad, please. See if I can get up here and fight this spirit real quick. Play. I guess I have. Sure, I guess I have. Enough. Sure. Supreme Phantom. Sure. Hive Pool, I don't... I guess we can throw the Citizen Advocate out. And then play that onto it. Ugh. So much junk getting thrown out on the field. 4 mana. Actually, I probably want to smoke the spirit. Target control, you control, you. Attack. Dang, I was hoping he might block. Return to my hand. Cool. 4 mana. Don't think it does much for me at this point. Yeesh. Not not particularly useful. None of this is. There's no point in me attacking. Yeah. But okay, well, at least the green deck seems to do a bit better because it's more focused. It's more tuned, I guess, because the Golgari deck is just kind of stuff that I had that I threw together. So, let me go ahead. Oh, we do have to go outside to save it though. Okay. Then let's swap on over. I will play the ads real quick. We will swap out to do other things.